Wouldn't be surprised to see Patrick go, you know, 5-7, 5-7.
But at his last big competition, which was not World Championships, so it was US Nationals, Patrick did very well, and he won.
Yes, so Patrick is this year's US National Champion for the 3x3x3 cube, a title, his first title, and I believe he was very, very thrilled with that title. Max came in 3rd place in America at the US Nationals this year. So Patrick definitely, they both know how to handle the pressure, for sure.
Yeah, he looks cool. I mean, Patrick always looks very cool under pressure. It looks like he's, like, from the outside, it doesn't even look like he is under pressure. He's just like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, no, but you know he's thinking about it inside.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I think the difference between these two, Max's turning is, as I said before, a lot more consistent. You'll see that, you know, if you watch his solves up close, he'll never fumble, never make a mistake, or much more rarely than any of the other cubers.
Does that mean that the way he turns the cube is more simple? Like the tricks that he uses, like the finger movements that he uses, they're more simple than Patrick's?
Definitely he's using safer finger tricks, a more stable grip, but that's definitely to his advantage. I think he uses that to his advantage rather than his disadvantage.
So does Max do the double flick U2 now?
I'm not too sure.
So for non-cubers, a U2, that means you turn the top layer twice, and you usually do that by using your index finger to do the first U move, so that's the first 90 degrees, then you use your middle finger to follow up and do the second 90 degrees. And most of the people here are able to do that with either or both of their hands, and Max is known for not doing that a lot. So I'm wondering if we can maybe see that on the replay.
Potentially.
Like, if he does it rarely.
Okay, both of these guys are also color neutral, so they start solving the cube on any of the colors. It appears they both chose the white cross here. Patrick's 5.41 for Max. That is such a great solve. The fastest solve that we've seen on stage.
Во-первых, очень красивая семерка с нулями, но что я вижу на таймере слева? 5 секунд! Друзья, это достойно аплодисментов.
Oh, a lovely last layer for Max. Quite an easy OL into a J permutation with no AUF.
I think the cases he got were not the hardest ones either.
Yeah, no, very, very nice solve from Max.
I mean, not lucky, it's just nice, right?
I think Patrick's wishing he was solving against Sebastian or Philip at the moment. 7.00. 7.00 would have won most matches against the Via brothers beforehand.
So we just had a question, so what happens if someone would be the current official world record of WCA?
Well, because this isn't a WCA competition, none of the times or anything are like officially recorded. So if, you know, Max gets a 2-second solve here, it won't be an official world record, an official World Cube Association world record, but it would be very, very epic.
That I agree on.
Patrick's turning very well, got to his last layer. Max has messed up his solve. Ooh. And, well, I said Max doesn't get above 8 seconds, but
yeah, I guess you have to take back your words.
Looks like he got a couple of bad cases there. And Patrick almost finished. Oh, if you see on the replay there, Patrick doesn't stop the timer. He sees that his cube is unsolved and has, you know, quick enough reaction speed to go back and finish the puzzle before stopping the timer. Because if you stop the timer and your puzzle's not solved, you lose.
Yep. So maybe, I haven't been able to see that on the replay, but maybe Max was a little bit distracted by the fact that Patrick put down the cube and probably thought he already lost.
Yeah, I think if you're solving up there and you hear that your opponent has, you know, slammed down the cube on the table, you think that you've lost. And so, you know, you take it easy. And so if you saw in the one-handed finals, me against Max, I looked over at Max's solve and he'd finished it, and I just quit because didn't quite want to finish that one. Embarrassing myself.
Yeah, but like especially in re-scramble where you have, it happens a lot that you don't successfully copy the scrambled cube, then it really pays off to stay focused and make sure that the cube is correct.
Yeah.
Although, of course, in this game mode, it's not that important.
Like definitely, if you hear your opponent finish, you need to. Ooh, Max! Oh, that is so close!
Whoa!
Oh, Max is so excited.
Nice. Yeah, Max was happy with that one.
Yeah, Patrick's just shaking his head, losing with a 6.5. Oh, that was a tight race. Max with the G permutation there. But as I was saying, if you hear your opponent has finished in something like this, you just need to make sure that you finish your cube and stop the timer. There's no point just like quitting unless you know that your opponent has actually finished.
I think that happened actually in one of the earlier rounds at Rescramble, where both of the athletes did not successfully copy the pattern, so they needed a fourth battle.
Right.
Сталкивались на соревнованиях у себя в Америке, и они примерно понимают, как это соперничать друг с другом.
So, Felix, the current world record, I mean, unfortunately, neither of us is the current world record holder anymore. But can you tell us a little bit?
The single solve, Eric.
Sorry?
For the single solve, Eric.
Yeah, we were talking about the fastest time ever. I mean, of course, there is not going to be any averages here anyway.
Yes.
So we're just talking about the single world record.
The single world record is 3.47 seconds, set by Yu Shengdu last year. I believe it was almost exactly 1 year ago that this 3.47 second solve was recorded. Patrick's turning pretty well. Max is on his last layer. Looks like Patrick's got this one with a 6.12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
battle. This is some high quality solving right here.
This could have easily been the final.
Both of them losing with a 6.5 on consecutive solves. Looks like Patrick's nerves are gone. Max is solving well. Oh,
That's still ridiculous. Like,
One solve.
how can you lose with a 6.5?
yeah. I lost to Max with a 6.4, so I know how it feels.
Feel for you, man.
Alright, last solve. This is going to be absolutely
really
crazy. I think both of them will be going to be super excited. I would say, you know, if they saw Sebastian and Philip solves before, they know that if they win this solve, they have a pretty good chance at the title.
Yeah.
Unless Philip can regain some composure. So this is everything on the line right here.
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Max has made a bit of a mistake there, I think. Oh, Patrick also making a mistake. Oh, Max has got a T permutation. Oh, man.
Oh, Max.
8.35.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was mistake city. Oh, both of them really feeling the nerves there. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Patrick. All he needed was an 8.3. Max kept it together in the end with the T permutation locking up a little bit towards the end. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. That was absolutely insane. Oh, well done, Max Park. 3-2 against Patrick Ponce. Again, we were just saying this is high quality solving. And then
definitely is.
losing with a 6.5 and winning it with an 8.3. That's a lot to think about for Patrick.
I mean, that's a nice summary anyway for Red Bull Rubik's Cube World Cup, because it's all about like the building up of the pressure.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I have no doubt that those guys are both super nervous on that last solve. Even Max, who, you never see him lock up that much, but on that last, those last few turns, if you saw that replay, he was shaking. Oh, wow. So we're going into the third place match here. Patrick against Sebastian. How do you think Patrick's feeling right now?
I don't know. I think maybe Sebastian, like at this point in time, Sebastian has a little bit of an advantage because Patrick is a little bit disappointed, probably dropping out.
Yeah.
So he has to find his focus again to get it together for